KFC. When KFC come to China, come to my city,
You applied.
24 people went for the job. 23 people accepted. I was the only one guy.
You guys remember, if you want to be successful, learn from the other people's mistakes. Don't learn from the successful stories.
This is my advice to the young people. 25 years old, make enough mistakes. Don't worry. You fall, you stand up. You fall, you stand up. Enjoy it. I mean, 25 years old, enjoy the show, enjoy the show.
Siya lang naman ang 5th wealthiest man in China and 34th wealthiest man in the world. Siya ang founder ng Alibaba Group. Tara, kilalanin natin si Jack Ma at ang kanyang mga ka-Asenso tips for success. Mga ka-Asenso tips ni Jack Ma para ikaw ay maging successful at umasenso sa buhay. Kung ngayon lamang tayo nagkita, my name is Glenn and I provide motivational and educational video sa channel ko na magbibigay sa iyo ng mga ka-Asenso tips para maging successful at umasenso sa buhay. Before we start, please click subscribe and hit the notification bell para ma-update ka ni YouTube sa mga bagong mga videos natin na sigurado ako magugustuhan mo. Tara, start na tayo! Ka-Asenso tip number 1, transform rejection into success.
What effect did it have, though, being rejected?
For 3 years, I tried to fill in the universities. So I applied jobs for 30 times, got rejected. I went for a police. They said, no, you're not good. I went to even the KFC. When KFC come to China, come to my city,
You applied.
24 people went for the job. 23 people accepted. I was the only one guy. And we went for police. 5 people, 4 of them accepted. I was the only guy that I received it. So to me, being turned down, rejected. Oh, by the way, I told you that I applied for Harvard for 10 times, rejected. I know I'll be rejected. I just don't want to say that.
Yeah, sorry now.
And then I told myself someday I should go teach there, maybe.
I think that can be arranged.
Ka-Asenso tip number 2, any mistake is a wonderful revenue.
Don't worry. Any mistake is an income, is a wonderful revenue for you. So I told myself and told my young people, before 20 years old, be a good student. When you do entrepreneur, just learn some experience. Before 30 years old, follow somebody. Go to a small company. Normally in a big company, it is good to learn processing. You are a part of a big machine. But when you go to a small company, you learn the passion, you learn the dreams. You learn how to do a lot of things at one time. So before 30 years old, it's not which company you go, it's which boss you follow. It's very important. A good boss teaches you differently. And from 30 to 40 years old, you have to think very clearly, you're working for yourself. When you're 40 to 50 years old, you have to do all the things that you are good at. Don't try to jump into the new area. It's too late. You may be successful, but the rate of dying is too big. So 40 to 50, think about how can you focus on things that you are good at. But when you are 50 to 60 years old, work for the young people. Because young people can do better than you. So rely on them, invest on them, making sure they're good. So when you are over 60 years old, spend time for yourself. On the beach, sunshine, right? It's too late for you to change normally. But this is my advice to the young people. 25 years old, make enough mistakes. Don't worry. You fall, you stand up. You fall, you stand up. Enjoy it. I mean, 25 years old, enjoy the show, enjoy the show.
Learn from others' mistakes.
You guys remember, if you want to be successful, learn from the other people's mistakes. Don't learn from the successful stories. No matter how smart you are, you will encounter these mistakes. You learn from mistakes not because you will be able to avoid mistakes. You will able to, when these mistakes come, this suffer comes, you know how to deal with it.
Ka-Asenso tip number 4, help others.
My job is to making sure that my team are happy. Because my team are happy, they can make my customer happy. If my customer, they are all small business. When they're happy, we are happy. In this world, if you want to win in 21st century, you have to making sure that making other people powerful, empower others, making sure the other people better than you are, then you will be successful.
Ka-ASSNSO tip number 5, be patient and work hard.
And most of the smart people, they always want to do successful things, quick, easy things. And I think it's not easy to be successful quickly. And young people are the solutions for tomorrow. Young people are the solutions for all the worries.
And have to know a lot of things.
I know nothing about technology. I know nothing about management. I know nothing about, but the only thing is that you don't have to know a lot of things. You have to find the people who are smarter than you are. My first way is always find people who knowledge on computer smarter than I am. Accounting smarter than. For so many years, I always try to find the people smarter than I am. And when you find so many smart people, my job is to making sure the smart people can work it together. And then if smart people can work it together, it's easier. The vision they will believe. Because if stupid people can work it together easily, smart people can never work together. But stupid people work it together easily, they don't believe the vision. The people who believe the vision, but they don't work together. So very important is finding smart people. And my job is two things. Making sure they work together. So the culture is important.
Ka-ASSNSO tip number 7, ignore bashers.
So many people I talked to at that time for Alipay, they say, this is the stupidest idea you have ever got. But I say, I don't care the stupid or clever, as long as people use it. Now we have 800 million people using this Alipay.
So yan ang mga Ka-ASSNSO tips na maibabahagi ni Jack Ma para sa iyo, Ka-ASSNSO, para magtagumpay ka at umasenso sa buhay. Sana nakatulong sa iyo ang video na to, Ka-ASSNSO. Naway kapulutan mo ng aral, gamitin mo, i-execute mo para ma-achieve mo ang mga goals at mga pangarap mo sa buhay. Kung may mga topic at challenges na gusto mong pag-usapan natin, please comment below at we will do our best para gumawa ng video para makatulong sa iyo. Before we end, please click subscribe and hit the notification bell para lalo akong ganahan at gumawa pa ng maraming mga videos na makakatulong sa iyo. Sige na, goodbye na for now, and don't forget, greatest lessons in life can be learned on failures, not on successes. Bye!